This channel supports Extra Life and is a proud member of Team BJO. For more information on how you can support our efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network, please go to this video's description and click the links to find out more on how to donate and support the cause. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This your boy Blak, Magus, and another personal moment. I guess these are good to archive some of the stuff that I'm going through and just to leave a footprint. Well, anyway, let's just get into the subject. So I've just been sitting here thinking about what everything is going on, and kind of had like a little breakdown because things have been very, very frustrating for me over the past year. Well, the past 2 years actually, and it's wild. I blame myself for a lot of it because I feel like at times I've been way too complacent, or I've let my self-esteem push me into places where I don't need to be, where I should have been more confident, more proactive in doing things. But the thing that weighs the heaviest on my mind is that I just really would like to have my life back. What I mean by that is, I never considered myself to have the greatest life in the world. Like, life was never perfect. Rarely it is for most people. There's always issues and things like that. But for the most part, there were handleable issues. I can go about my day to day, and I was able to pay my bills comfortably. I would be able to spend time with my friends, have fun, have a little money on the side to do some fun things. Concentrate more on stuff like YouTube and writing and stuff like that. I was in a better place mentally and financially. I may not have been 100%, but I was stable, and that was fine for me. Contentment is not a bad thing. Being content is actually better than being at a spot where I'm at now, and I just wish I had that contentment again. But from things that I've already talked about before, things fell apart, and between depression and having other things to worry about, not being able to concentrate, just all types of bullshit, which again I put on me. That I should have been a stronger person. I should have been more forceful in some areas. I always blame myself. You guys know that. So I'm not gonna shirk that responsibility. But things just got to the place where they are now, where every month's a struggle. Every day seems to be a struggle. Even when one mess is taken care of, another mess pops up. There's always something, always a problem, always an issue. It's frustrating because it's just like, again, it wasn't like my life was devoid of problems, but there were problems that I could handle. And now it just feels like everything's so out of hand, and it's always a big struggle, worry. At the time I recorded this video, right before, I was just breaking down mentally and just couldn't, I don't know. It's just like I'm so tired, and I just want to be able to avoid knowing that no matter what I do to correct what's going on now, like I mentioned before, short on my rent because my car broke down, and if I didn't get my car fixed, I couldn't keep my job. And now half my rent is still due in less than a week. Fuck. Oh man. Well, by the time this comes out, it may be even a couple of days. I don't know when I'm gonna post this, but it's just like, sure, I could escape that, but what's the next problem? Something's always gonna come up. It's like I'm living in a state where I'm constantly fucking trying to fix the next problem, and it just sucks. Like, that shit's not fun. It's not healthy, and I just wish it would stop. And I don't know how to make it stop, and that's the most frustrating part, is that no matter what I seem to try to do, things just seem to always fuck up. And it's just tiring. It's draining. And I just want things to go back to the way they were. And I'm sure there's people out there who feel the same way. But at the end of the day, you have to keep pushing. Things may never go back the way they were. Which you have to kind of deal with. Just deal with it, and that's what I'm doing. I'm dealing with it. I guess that's a good thing to say, that no matter what, I'm trying to deal with it and I'm pushing through. It's just sometimes I just need a vent, and these videos are my way of venting, because I'm just so fucking drained and tired. And I just would like for it to end, but I don't know. At least end on a positive note, which I just at the moment can't foresee. But there's still that piece of me inside that's always hopeful, and I'm glad of that. There's always, that bit of me that is always saying that something will work out. It has to happen. It may be a delusional thing, but I'd rather have false hope than not to have any faith that things will be alright and things will work themselves out at all. You know what I mean? But anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. As always, feel free to hit me up and let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Blak Magus, and I'm out, y'all. Deuces.